What is up, guys? Matt, the owner of Tales Channel here, bringing you another discussions video, and this time we're going to be talking about Sonic's 25th anniversary and a rumor we found on the 100%, trusted website 4chan. No, there's a reason why we picked this out, don't worry, but again, this is a rumor. Don't take this as 100% fact, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And again, I'll tell you why we're going over this in the first place. But again, I say we for a reason. I have a special guest on with me today. Please introduce yourself.
Do I really need to introduce myself at this point?
No, you don't. It's Donnie.
Hi, guys.
Sonic Paradox, TSSZ News. You know.
Hi. Hi, guys. How you doing? It's been a week.
It's been a week. Yep.
How's it going? I have strawberry milk. It's very important.
Oh, you have strawberry milk?
It's very important.
Oh, that's very nice. That's amazing. I like that. Let's discuss about strawberry milk real quick. So it's still no, I'm just kidding. But anyways, of course, again, we're gonna be talking about Sonic's 25th anniversary, the rumor from, of course, 4chan, and the reason we're discussing this is okay. So apparently, this guy is a debugger working with Sonic Team who happens to like 4chan, and one of the things he says, and this is back in July of 2014. That Sonic Runners is a mobile game with a bit of pay to win in there. He hasn't worked on it personally, but from what he's heard, they're going for an addictive, fast-paced platforming style. So again, this is in July of 2014, and of course Sonic Runners was announced in, was it December, Donnie? November?
It was December when Sonic Runners was announced, yeah.
December of 2014, and of course Sonic Runners was released in 2015. So, I mean, it kind of sounds right here. What do you think?
For me, the thing about rumors is that a lot of the time they're just false, and generally you don't get a lot of validity with them. However, occasionally, once in a blue moon, you will get something like this, where there is a...
Like the Sonic Runners one, which was right.
Yeah, occasionally you get once in a blue moon, you'll have that rumor that actually ended up being true, and then you're just wondering, okay, what now?
I mean, the original Sonic Runners rumor was right. It was just all the rumors that came after that, which were pretty much wrong. So, I mean, I want to take this into consideration, considering, this guy got it right back in July. And, Runners wasn't announced till December. So, I mean, it could be right, it could be wrong. But let's go ahead and talk about what he said for Sonic's 25th anniversary game. So, Sonic Team is working on, of course, the 25th anniversary game. The eternal title is just Sega Sonic 25, but this has recently been changed to Digital Sonic 25. And this game is a celebration of Sega as a whole, which is basically Sonic Generations 2 without the boost stuff, and has Sonic going through worlds from Sega's past, a bit like Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Donnie, what do you think?
I can understand why, they would make something like this, after the success of All-Stars Racing Transformed, but for it to be a Sonic Anniversary title, it makes no sense at all. I can understand, like I said, them releasing it elsewhere for other years, whatever, but to promote this as a Sonic Anniversary title just...
It doesn't make sense. It kind of, because, a Sonic Anniversary should be Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, right? It's Sonic's anniversary. It's not supposed to be the anniversaries to other Sega IPs. I mean, I can understand, like I said, that they're celebrating Sega as a whole, and I'm all for it, but not for Sonic's anniversary, But
yeah,
I don't know. I really would like to see what is going to happen. If this does end up being the case, it really just...
I mean, Sega has been unpredictable for a while now. I mean, with the whole, the new Hatsune Miku news, a week before the game was, supposed to be released, they delayed it. It was supposed to release next week, and they just delayed it back a couple more weeks. So, I mean, that's pretty unpredictable right there. And the whole Sonic Boom thing being, pushed forward a week, Rise of Lyric, And, you know, that wasn't too unpredictable, but that was just like out of the blue, like why would they do that? And I don't know, Sega makes some weird decisions recently, and it may help them, it may hurt them. And I don't know about this one. I mean, I personally would love to see this. I mean, Sonic running in, you know, the Jet Set Radio world, the Knights world, the Space Channel 5 world, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, all these different worlds would make me such a happy camper because, you know, I grew up with these games and, you know, Sonic running next to Beat or Knights or Ooh La La or something like that. I mean, that would be a dream come true for me. I mean, we kind of saw it in, what is it, Sonic Lost World, the whole Knights world, and kind of with Sonic Lost World with Yoshi and the Legend of Zelda series, kind of with Link. But that's completely different.
The thing is that Zelda and Yoshi, those were just to promote the Nintendo partnership they had at the time. And as for Knights, Sonic and Knights are very. What's the word I'm looking for? Like they tend to
together really.
Like ever
kind
since
of the same thing.
Ever since Sonic Adventure, Sonic and Knights have been showing up together in games every now and then.
The pinball game. I almost forgot about that. The freaking pinball game. That was so cool when he like fell and then you go into like that Knights world with all the like Nightmare and then you have Knights and that.
Yeah, there was a Knights table, like the Knights table.
The Knightopians. Wow,
there was a Knights table in there. There was, you know, Sonic Pinball Party for the Game Boy Advance. Knights was in that as well.
Oh yeah, true. And then, you know, Knights, Ooh La La, I from Super Monkey Ball. They were all in, you know, the Sonic Riders.
Yep.
I almost forgot about that. There was a whole Sega-themed track in Sonic Riders. And wasn't it in Zero Gravity as well?
I believe so, yeah.
I haven't really played Zero Gravity, so I couldn't tell you that, but I played Sonic Riders. I know it's definitely in that. Tell us down below. I mean, I forgot, but I guess you guys would remember. But, I mean, is it a foreign concept that other Sega franchises have been in Sonic? It's kind of the same thing with, like, I guess, Super Smash Bros. But that's kind of a celebration of all Nintendo franchises, and Sonic's just one franchise in general. I guess Mario Kart, because Mario Kart, you know, it's Mario, but with, like, they're adding, you know, Link, they're adding the Animal Crossing characters, they have all these amiibo outfits, they have, you know, stages from F-Zero. It's kind of becoming a celebration of all Nintendo stuff, and I think Sonic, for some games at least, is kind of a celebration of all Sega stuff. So I wouldn't see this as really a foreign concept for Sega. I mean, not Sega. Sega's not the main character. Sonic, to go through all the Sega worlds, you know, again, like Jet Set Radio's world, Shibuya Downtown, and Space Channel 5, that'd be cool. Sonic running in space, and, you know, Super Monkey Ball. I would love to see Sonic running through a ball. That'd be funny. And, I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I'm all for that to happen. Like, again, don't get me wrong. I just...
You don't see it happening because it's an anniversary title.
Yeah, like, it's just, it's an anniversary title, so I just can't really see it happen. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But at the same time, like I said, I'd be all for a game like this. It's not really... It wouldn't be feasible for Sega to do something like this, but I would much rather them hold off on it for something other than Sonic's anniversary. That's the thing. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll have more Sonic elements than we think it will. It's possible, but based on what I'm hearing, though, it doesn't sound to me like it's very Sonic-like, in a way.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, it would still be cool. I mean, I guess. I don't know if it would be, you know, the 25th anniversary title, but as a game itself, that sounds like a cool concept. But, so let's keep going, because there's a lot more to cover. You know, there's a couple of more side projects, and 3/4 of Sonic Lost World's team is working on this digital Sonic 25, but the team itself is much larger, taking notes from lots of figureheads from Sega's past, and there's a number of others working on 2 other projects. He talks about Sonic Runners as we say in the beginning. There's an exclusive Wii U title that's currently on hold, as Sega has shifted the team to working on digital Sonic 25, as they want it finished by this year to be polished for the anniversary. And the exclusive Wii U title is just an extended port of Generations and Colors, billed as Sonic Colors Generation, with a bunch of extra missions and stuff, don't forget stuff, the core game, for the most part, is the same, and that's pretty much it. And okay, so we got a Wii U title that's basically going to be like Colors and Generations. What do you think, Donnie?
It's basically like an extended DLC of Colors and Generations.
I mean, yeah.
Like,
I think it's kind of like, maybe kind of like how they did it with, I guess, Majora's Mask. Like, they ported Majora's Mask over to 3DS, kind of like, I guess, Xenoblade Chronicles, where they took Xenoblade Chronicles from the Wii and then put that on the new 3DS. I guess something like that, where they just port it to the new console, maybe? But, I mean, why would they do that if, you know, they could just come up with new games? And it's not like Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations are old. They're fairly new games. I mean, they're not that old of games, so I don't see why they would, like, do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I mean, I can understand that, but at the same time, it's like, this isn't... like, I don't get this, like, one bit. It's kind of... like, I could understand the Sega thing. Like, if they did in fact release that, and it was an actual thing, I'd be like, alright, whatever, you know, it may be a good game. This, on the other hand, this extended DLC thing, I think is kind of stupid.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see it happening, to be honest. I mean, why would Sega just do that out of the blue? I mean, I don't think they ever done a remastered version that they pretty much made themselves. I'm pretty sure that the only remastered versions they have are Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, and, you know, that prototype of Sonic 3 that they didn't even make. It was Christian Whitehead and Stealth. So, I mean, I don't know. Do the new, like, 3D classics count, really? Do you think? No.
The 3D classics, the thing is, though, that those aren't really touted as this big thing. I mean, yeah, they're 3D ports released on 3DS, but it's not on the scale of this whole extended DLC thing that they're having with Colors and Generations.
I mean, that just sounds like out of the blue. It might just be a new game. I mean, it might be a game like Colors and Generations, and that'd be kind of cool, I guess. But I mean, I don't see it happening. I don't. I mean, after Lost World, I'm pretty sure they're going to stick, because here's how it works, right? In Sega's eyes, they take a formula, they use it for a couple games, and then they just completely change the formula once it starts to work, right?
Yeah.
For some reason. I mean, it really worked in Generations, and they were like, nope, let's change it! And they changed it over to the Lost World formula, which a lot of people thought was weird. And they thought it was, like, really different, and they thought Generations had the perfect modern Sonic gameplay, especially like 3D. And then here comes Sonic Lost World with its brand new gameplay, and people are like, what? Which pretty much played like Mario too. I mean, I can't stress enough how much Sonic Lost World kind of plays like Mario, but again, I don't know what's going on here. Again, Sega's really unpredictable with their stuff. Donnie knows that firsthand.
Yes,
But,
I do.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, the new Hatsune Miku game being delayed just a week before its originally intended release is just a big example of how unpredictable Sega can be, and how you can really. It's why every time around New Year's, when I'm doing the end of year article, I'm doing, you know, predictions and all that. It's like I don't ever expect anything in it to be true, because Sega is just not predictable at all, and it's just. This stuff would be very expected of Sega to be that kind of unpredictable, to have that kind of unpredictable, be that kind of lacking predictability. There we go. But
yeah,
it's just like I really don't want that kind of a. I would much rather Sega do something new for Sonic's 25th anniversary. You know, something not nostalgia based like Generations, just something brand new. You know, I wouldn't say adventure-like, but more so, you know, just something fresh, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what Sonic kind of needs at this point. Again, as I always said, I want Sonic to kind of go back to that, you know, serious type of story. Not really like edgy or like Michael Bay sort of thing, not like Shadow the Hedgehog, but like Sonic Adventure, like Sonic Unleashed, something like that. And I feel like, Sonic would really work at that, like, kind of pace, and I would like that. That's my opinion, I don't know. And I would love to see the Sonic Generations modern Sonic gameplay back, because it worked. It really did work for Generations, and it did for Unleashed, and it did for Colors. For Lost World, I mean, people kind of don't like the gameplay in Lost World, and that's understandable. It's brand new. They could fix the kinks, but I really think for something like fast pace, you really want to go with like that Generations Unleashed type of formula, opposed to Lost World, and that's what I really like myself. I don't know what they're gonna go with, but that's what I would want.
Like, I mean, at the very least, I could definitely see a refining of, fixing up and polishing of Lost World's formula, but at the same time, it's like, for Sonic's 25th anniversary, I expect something to be kind of unique about it, because 25 years is pretty interesting. Now, having Silver...
Yeah, that's a big time.
Having Silver in it, considering the 25th anniversary is usually called the Silver Anniversary, that would be hilarious. I don't know why, but considering...
What if you just open the game and it's just Silver Adventure 3?
That would be a huge troll by Sega, like, just...
That'd be pretty funny. But nah, that's never gonna happen. They're never gonna call the game Sonic Adventure 3, but that's for a different story. It's too risky. People already know that if that game sucked, Sonic would decline dramatically. Dramatically. Is that even a word?
Dramatically.
Dramatically. That's the word, but you know what I'm saying. But anyways, I mean, I guess that's it for like the basic information about Digital Sonic 25. Let's move on to the story. Which, sounds like a basic modern Sonic story. Eggman kidnaps Tails. Sonic goes through a Green Hill Zone level to get Eggman, of course, for the millionth time. He gets kidnapped himself. I mean, when are they not going to use Green Hill Zone? Oops, I mean, yeah. Did you hear me there? No? Did you hear me?
I heard you.
Okay, good. Because my microphone kind of... I'll keep that in the video, though. But anyways, Sonic gets kidnapped himself. He gets thrown into a digital world created by Eggman with the rule that he's trapped forever unless he can break the program, and that's really cliche. That's super cliche. That's like, yeah. But anyways, he has to go through, so far, 11 worlds for the likes of Shinobi, Phantasy Star, all the Token Master System / Genesis games, finding a way to break the program. He eventually gets free with the power of some kind of digital Chaos Emeralds and breaks the program, and he fights Eggman in Eggman Land, which he rebuilt in Sonic's absence, and he says that it's Sega's 25th anniversary game, not Sonic's, which is weird. That's weird. Why?
That doesn't make any sense, though. Why is Sega's 25th anniversary title when it's technically Sonic's? Like, that doesn't make sense. I don't understand the thinking here.
I don't either. I mean, again, I could kind of see them bringing Sega characters into Sonic, Digital Sonic, whatever, because that would be cool. I would love to see, like, other characters, because, Sonic grew up with these characters, especially Knights, and, to see Knights in an anniversary game, that'd be cool, because, again, they grew up together. They're kind of like brother and sister, or brother and brother, or whatever Knights is. Brother is whatever... Brother, wow. I mean, Knights is whatever you want. Gender. I don't even know how to describe Knights. Knights is genderless. But it's in the mind of the dreamer. Of whether you want her to be a girl, wow. Whether you want it to be a girl or a boy, there you go, I'm done. I'm gonna make people mad.
Oh my goodness! Why do you?
Yeah. I don't know. What was that? That was that. You know what? I'm gonna keep that in. That was funny, but it would be cool to have Knights in there, him or her in there, and yeah. I mean, what do you think?
Well, considering, here's the thing:
oh
Knights technically doesn't have a gender, but were referred. Knights was referred to as male at one point. I believe at a Summer of Sonic. So.
I mean, I thought it was told to us that Knights was genderless, but the dreamer himself or herself can kind of like tell. I mean, not tell, but like he or she could kind of like say that Knights is male or female or something like that. Whatever. We're not talking about Knights' gender. That's for a different topic. But It would be cool to have knights in the game. That's it. That's all I meant to say. That's, yeah, Donnie?
I just, like... I really don't know where this could go. I really don't.
Yeah, basically, but, I mean, we can read some more information to kind of read where it's gonna go, so... let's see right here. I kind of accidentally closed out the picture, so there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's being planned to be released on the 25th anniversary of Sonic's debut, which is seen as the period where the company took off, and expect an announcement in 2015 and a release in the second quarter of 2016. Now this kind of contradicts our last video, where we talked about where Sega wanted to release their mainstay titles by March 31st of 2016. So, and this is the second quarter, which I don't believe is in March, right, Donnie?
Yeah, I'm really unsure whether it's March. That's, like, I want to say that it's the, I want to say that it's, like, this first quarter, maybe the second, but it's difficult to really say for sure.
I mean, I guess whatever.
I don't know. Either
but
way,
anyways,
it's March. So.
Yeah, it's March. But anyways, the Wii U version is different, not inferior, but different. Much less focus on speed and more on color/Lost World, platform-heavy platforming, I guess. And Digital Sonic 25 is so far being worked on the PS4/Xbox One, with an altered version for the Wii U, which we just talked about. PC release isn't confirmed, but there is the token outsourced 3DS version, and there's no Vita version. Which kind of sounds predictable there. I mean, we kind of saw this before with, I guess, Unleashed, where they had the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions. They had the Wii version and the PS2 version, and then they really didn't have a handheld version. They had the mobile version, which doesn't count, but but I guess it's kind of the same thing. What do you think?
I don't know. Like, I just don't. I honestly don't know. Like, it's the thing is that all this is not stuff we really know for sure, like, in terms of what's going to happen next year, do we?
Yeah, these are all rumors.
I mean, they're all rumors, and the thing is, even if they were true, who's to say that Sega did decide, you know what? We're not going to release this stuff. We're just going to cancel it and can it. You know, there's no telling that what Sega is doing at this time, and I mean, Sonic Runners was probably the one exception to all these rumors, but I don't know. It's just... all we have is Sega's unpredictability right now to really base anything on, and the fact that we know, at the very least, there will probably be a new game before March 31st, 2016. That's pretty much it.
And yep, that's pretty much it. But again, this whole video was like rumors and speculations on what the next Sonic anniversary title may be in 2016. My thoughts, in general, are, you know, kind of the same thing as Generations, maybe just a whole new game like Sonic Adventure 2, which is also an anniversary title. Hopefully it's Sonic Adventure 2 like, as in like, not Generations nostalgia-based story, because I would love to see a new Sonic Adventure, not like the actual Sonic Adventure series, but like a brand new adventure that Sonic goes on that's not like nostalgia-based. I would love to see different characters though, from Sega's history, especially knights, and I'm glad we got that gender argument out of the way. That was fun. And I mean, that's pretty much it. What do you think, Donnie?
I'm just waiting to see if we get anything.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice to get an announcement, because we don't know what Sega's doing at this point. We know Sonic's alive and well, but we don't know what they're planning. So, I guess we'll see. But that's pretty much it for this video. What do you say?
Yeah, I'd say that that's pretty much all there's to, like, I think that's pretty much all we can really say. I mean, I don't really... The thing is that, although we have these rumors, we're still just too much in the dark right now to really discuss anything. I mean, other than the fact that, okay, here's, if this were an idea, if they did that, how would we react to it? You know, there's no telling. There's just no telling.
yeah, that's pretty much it. But thank you all for watching this video. Of course, check out Donnie at TSSZ News, our affiliate, our good friends. And yeah, there might be a project coming with them soon. I won't say what, because I think it's kind of on the down low. But you'll see soon. You'll see. I think you'll like it. It's gonna be fun if it happens, which it probably will. I'm very excited for it myself. But
let me put it this way: it'll have more validity than the rumors, more than.
Yeah, that's pretty well. This video is just for fun. I mean, we're kind of just speculating because we have nothing to go on at this point. I mean, and this rumor, it's kind of not as BS as other rumors. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of got Sonic Runners right, so it's not as BS.
Matt said BS.
Oh, on the channel. But anyways, thank you for watching once again. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my channel for all the latest Sonic the Hedgehog news, updates, and more. And be sure to check out TSSZ because they cover a lot more than just Sonic. And I cover Sega too, but they cover like everything Sega.
Make sure to leave a comment saying that you'd love for Matt to create, be the owner of 4chan channel.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
You won't.
Stop. Anyways, thank you all for watching. See you all next time, and have a fantastic rest of your week. Oh, wait, one more thing. One more thing, and I'll say that again. Be sure to leave your opinions down below in the comment section. We would love to hear it, and we're going to reply to those. But once again, see you all next time, and have a fantastic rest of your week.